Howdy, y'all.
Hey y'all, it's Aaron and Nick, and we are at, oh, I messed up.
Where are we?
You messed me up. Hey y'all, it's Aaron and Nick. We're twirling down Main Street. If you're new to this channel, welcome. Go ahead and subscribe. And if you're not new, then welcome back. Today we are at Epcot for the International Flower and Garden Festival. It's also the first day of spring. It's not hot out, which is like the first time it's been not hot since we've gone to Epcot in like years. So that's awesome, but
It's windy.
it's very windy. I'm gonna lose my ears today.
It's fantastic.
So I just wanted to show y'all a lot of flower and garden stuff. There's lots of food that I'm excited to try, lots of gluten-free options, lots of topiaries, and then the Spike the Bee scavenger hunt, which I don't know how I'm gonna do because I don't want to like give away
This way.
where the answers are. Yeah, I don't want to give it away, but we'll see. We entered at Port of Entry over by France, and this is the first topiary we've seen. It is Hook and Peter Pan. Also, you couldn't buy a day ticket to, or like a reservation for today to get into any of the parks. It is spring break, so we'll see just how crowded that actually means, because I think this whole entire week you couldn't get a reservation to any of the parks like day of because they're so packed.
It's gonna be crowded. It's okay.
Oh, we're coming up on Winnie the Pooh characters. Oh, they're fixing Pooh. I like Rabbit with his carrots. Is Rabbit a girl or boy? Do we know this? That's so fun. Also, I wanted to give y'all an update on, oh, they're shooting water out of it. This is for Harmonious, and they are testing water coming out of it. There's also a new giant circle in the center. But we do know that those barges are LED screens, and they're supposed to have water feature during the day, which if it shoots up that high, that water travels far with the wind. Kermit the Frog is over in between Canada and the UK, right across from Festival Showplace. But they also have signs that say wear a mask while taking photos. And here's Miss Piggy sitting on some suitcases. We came upon our first booth, which is in Canada, and I wanted to show y'all that gluten-friendly items are marked with a G. They're not gluten-free just because these booths are really small, so they can't guarantee cross-contamination, but the ingredients that they're made with don't have gluten in them. So if you have celiac, it might not be okay for you, but if you're intolerant like me, then it's probably gonna be okay, but they can't guarantee that it won't have cross-contamination. There are actually a ton of gluten-free options this year, and I'm so excited about that. I am ready to eat all of the food. Right over here, when you first enter World Showcase, is Donald and Daisy. Over here on the way, on the main walkway, is Pluto with his tape measure. And then Chip and Dale. They also still have the butterflies up from Festival of the Arts, which I guess works because butterflies, flower and garden, spring. I mean, I have butterflies. Here's the main topiary with Spaceship Earth in the background. And this looks like a little stick that you'd put in new flowers. Right before you get to Mexico, got the 3 caballeros, and they are trimming them up, adding some finishing touches to Donald and making sure he looks good. Now we're out front, and there's some more topiaries. This is also where you can pick up your festival passports. And then Sorcerer Mickey's out here. I love this effect of all the brooms dumping pots of flowers instead of water. There's some more floating flowers over by the land pavilion in the Seas with Nemo. We also picked up the extravaganza Easter egg hunt and Spike's pollination exploration. So we're gonna do these scavenger hunts as well. Over here by the land is Woody and Bo Peep. And then I love the 3 little sheep here. And it says TS, I bet that's for Toy Story. Figment is over here by the Imagination Pavilion. Nick thinks he looks creepy. We are headed to the butterfly garden, but there's a line to get in because they're limiting how many people are in at a time. So the line starts over by the Imagination Pavilion. We're headed in the butterfly house. Oh, my ears. So you just walk around and you don't want to reach out for a butterfly, but they might land on you. So we're making our way through World Showcase. I'll show you the food we get. I'm not gonna show you where like Spike the Bee is or the extravaganza eggs. I will make blog posts about those, but I don't want to spoil it for people that don't want to know where they are. So if you do want to know where they are, go check out my blog. I'll link it down below, and you can see the locations of these. We're headed into World Showplace, which is in between the UK and Canada Pavilion. There's lots of planters along the way in. It's warm in here. So this booth right here, the Farmer's Feast, actually features a rotating menu. During early spring, there's one menu, which is right now. And in spring, there's another menu. And then during summer, because this festival is now going through July 5th, there's even another menu. Alright, y'all know I like to give you the most important information in my videos, so it's time for another Twirling toilet tips. If you're in World Showplace, which is in between Canada and the UK pavilions, usually they have these open for festivals and sometimes special events and stuff. In the very back, when you first walk in, there's a restroom sign, and these restrooms back here, super clean. There were probably 50 stalls in the women's restroom, and there was nobody in them. So that was awesome. So if this area is open, come use the bathroom here because it was fantastic. So when you walk outside World Showplace, they have a truck with all their gardening supplies. That's really cool. It's super organized. But there's also a Mickey and Minnie topiary over here. We walked out of World Showplace, then there was music playing. And that means there's princesses coming. In the UK pavilion, back up in here, is Tinkerbell. Such a cute topiary. And there's little fairy houses all around her. Back up in France, it's Beauty and the Beast. It's one of my favorite topiaries every year. So something interesting on here, the shakshuka, I'm not sure how to pronounce that, does not say it's gluten-free or gluten-friendly on here, but it does on the booklet. So it's just weird that it's not consistent. So I'm gonna make sure when I order it, but I'm pretty sure it's gluten-friendly. So I confirmed it is gluten-friendly. It's just not listed on the menu that's outside of the booth, but it is on the passport. So now I understand, I guess, why it wasn't listed as gluten-friendly. It does come with naan, which wasn't mentioned anywhere. And again, on the booklet, it's listed as gluten-friendly. But I guess this part is, and that's not. I don't know. It's weird, the lack of consistency, because normally they're really good about this stuff. All right. It's like a...
Oh, it's a soft egg.
Soft egg.
Yummy.
Interesting. It's a bunch of vegetables. It's got eggplant. The egg's really fried.
Really?
Fried. I mean, it's good. So overall verdict, it was good, but not great. I wouldn't get this again, but it was okay. We're in Italy right now. And on this area that's normally like a little step-up area, there's a bunch of plants, and that's really pretty. Right across from the Italian pavilion, this Lady in the Tramp topiary. It's so cute. Lady's ears are doing something. It's a windy day today. Snow White has Topi over here with her. We're in line at Bauern Market, Farmer's Market in Germany. And I'm gonna get the potato pancakes with applesauce, the potato pancake with caramelized ham, onions, and herb sour cream. And I think Nick's gonna get the toasted pretzel bread. This is the pancake with applesauce, the pancake with ham and sour cream and stuff. It's more savory. And then the pretzel, what was it?
Pretzel bread.
The pretzel
Black
bread.
Forest ham and melted Gruyere.
Ooh, nice. So these two are gluten-free. That one is not. I had some of the insides of this. It is fantastic.
It's very good.
With the pretzel bread and everything.
Yep.
It's like ham and bacon and cheese. So
What could go wrong?
exactly. All right, now I'm gonna try some of this, the savory one. It's got ham and onions and sour cream on top. This is fantastic. Oh my gosh, that is so good.
Take the pretzel roll to the curb.
This is so good.
That's delicious.
And it's gluten-free. This is like my favorite thing.
That's fantastic.
All right, so now these are the potato pancakes with applesauce on top.
Get some sauce. I don't like it.
No?
I don't like the texture of the pancake in that.
It's good. It's like, it looks like it's hash browns kind of.
Yeah.
Or fried. It's good. The applesauce is really good.
They're good separate.
Like, sideways, man.
Well, they're good separate. Like, I would eat the applesauce, of course, and I would eat the potato pancakes.
But not together. I think it's okay. I mean, it's not the greatest thing, but it's pretty good. All right, so final verdict on Germany. The pretzel bread was good. The savory potato pancake with the ham and stuff, super good. The sweet one with the applesauce, not so great. So get the other two things, don't get the sweet one.
The sweet one tastes like cheesy hash brown casserole with applesauce on it. That's the best way I can describe it. And I like those things separate, just not together.
We're in the China Pavilion now, and there are these cute panda topiaries right here. They're so adorable. So there's this line in China that we were trying to figure out what it was for. And we came around and it says Frozen Ever After, line starts here. So it winds all the way around in China and then comes over here. That's crazy. I think they said the line is only 45 minutes. Which I believe, because it was only 20 when we were in it.
Yeah.
So, but that is crazy. So these are from the China booth, the Lotus Blossom. And this is chicken skewer with peanut sauce, you said? And then
The crab and cheese wontons.
neither of these are gluten-free, so Nick's gonna give his review of them. Is it good?
Wow. This beats the Mongolian beef I got there last time.
Really? All right, now he's trying the crab wontons.
Very delicious.
Now we are headed to get in line at the Mexico booth. Jardín de Fiestas. All right, so we got the sope de chorizo, which is plant-based chorizo, so that's interesting. The taco vampiro, which is braised beef, and the the tostado de cochinita, which is pork. Like that corn and cheese. Is it good?
Oh, describe it, it's good. Yeah, it's like tart and good.
Yeah. Oh, it's spicy. This was the corn we just ate off of this. All right, taco. It's so windy today. It's good.
Just been sitting for a while.
Yeah, the tortilla's a little crunchy. But the meat inside's good. Next up is a sope de chorizo, which is plant-based ground chorizo, fried corn dough, black beans, and avocado mousse. It is vegan.
Did it cut easily?
Yeah, kind of, with a knife.
Ooh.
I don't know how to eat this. I might just like use my fingers, honestly. Here we go, 1, 2, 3. That's good.
I like that.
Oh my gosh.
It's very good.
You can't even tell it's plant-based either. It's fantastic. Next up is the tostado de cochinita. And yeah, I don't really know how to eat this either. It's really crispy.
Sweet.
I think all the black beans make it sweet.
You think so?
Yeah, like, you can't really taste the tortilla either. All right, Mexico booth. Final verdict. The sope de chorizo was really good. The taco was it was all really good. I enjoyed all of it. Yeah, so now we're headed, I think, to redeem our egg scavenger hunt. And we still have a little bit more to go. Oh, here's where the grilled street corn is. Trying to get it? All right, never mind. Change the plans. We are going to Trowel and Trellis, which is presented by Impossible. Okay, it's over here, right after Mexico Pavilion. All right, so here is the street corn. It says it's gluten-free. I don't know what this is on top. It says it's a savory garlic spread, but it looks like breadcrumbs, which is kind of weird. All right, so I just confirmed that it is Guajita vegan cheese, so it's not breadcrumbs, because I was a little worried there. Is it good?
We got the last of the cold ones, or the last of a batch. This would have been really hot.
We cut it off the cob to eat it easier. It's got a good flavor.
It's good.
Better warm.
Yeah, but you see what I'm saying? Like, it's good flavor.
We also let it sit for a while I went and asked what was on it. I like it.
I like it too.
Okay, we are at the Honey Bistro, which is across from the new restrooms and like Starbucks. We are going to get the spoon bread, which is gluten-free. Burning down Main Street. Nick just got so excited. We love Disney dogs. I got the spoon bread. This is gluten-free. It's a corn spoon bread with honey, and I think this is butter or something. It looks really good. It's got bacon jalapeno on it, so I don't know how that's gonna go. And then Nick got the
mascarpone cheesecake with the honey.
Yeah, oh my gosh, that honey looks sparkly.
It was like 5 different types of honey.
We just tried the honey whipped cream. It is so good. I want no other forms of whipped cream from now on. It must be honey whipped cream.
It's good. It's
This is a sparkly honey
like
on top.
Citrus honey. You don't like that?
I don't like that.
And then this is...
No, I'm gonna try. I'm just going for the cheesecake.
This is crystallized honey. Some type of...
I'm going for the cheesecake.
It's mascarpone, so it's supposed to be...
That is so good. I'm trying whatever this is. Honey butter or something maybe? I don't know. Yeah, that's honey butter. Oh, hello friends. I won't kick you. Hello. This is how close they are to me, y'all. All right, spoon bread time. Oh, I see some corn in here. Oh, that's good. It's like cornbread.
It's pretty good.
I don't know what makes it spoon bread. The only other place I've had spoon bread is Crystal Palace. Okay, so there were some bits of spoon bread. There were some bits of jalapeno in the spoon bread, so it did get a little spicy, but it was really good. Also, update on the ducks. They're just chilling right in here. I did have to tell that kid like not to kick the ducks, so. Over by the entrance to Mouse Gear is a Bambi and Thumper and Flower. And then over by Mission Space is Buzz Lightyear, so we're headed over there to see him. This Buzz Lightyear topiary looks really cool with Mission Space in the background. All right, y'all. It is very cold and very windy, so we are going to redeem our extravaganza scavenger hunt and the Spike's Pollination Exploration scavenger hunt. So we're actually going to Disney Traders to redeem these, and I think it's a outside location that we redeem them instead of going inside.
Do we know what you want yet?
I'll do Figment for the plates.
Segment for the plate, okay. And what about for the egg?
I'll do Daisy for the egg.
I love it.
All right, y'all, we are headed out. It is cold. It's been a good day though. We tried all the food we wanted to try and saw the topiaries, I think. We found Spike McBee and did the egg hunt. If you want to see the answers to those, check out my blog. I'll link it down below. I didn't want to spoil it for y'all. But yeah,
It was a good day.
it was good. It's cold and it definitely spring break because it is crowded. Thank y'all so much for watching. Wear your mask, wash your hands, be safe, and we'll see you later.